How do you compare kickboxing to MMA and to Muay Thai? Which one's?
Muay Thai was hard, bro. Muay Thai was like physically hard, like the clinching and that shit was hard. If you got a good opponent, those 5-3s, you could really do some damage to each other. Man, kickboxing was hard as well. 3-3s was kind of hard, but like mentally, it was mentally taxing because you had to think so fast and to think on the fly. You had to be really good at it because you only had 9 minutes, right?
Yeah.
So you had to be good at capitalizing quickly. But like 5-3s of kickboxing, that shit was hard because there's no escape, man.
Wow.
You know, like as soon as you end up in the clinch, the ref breaks it, start fighting again. The only way out is an 8 count or take a knee. Like you never want to do, so you just went balls to the wall, man.
Oh wow. Hey, so have you done
MMA, you can find some safety in MMA. You know, if you're strong, you can grab hold and stall for a bit, or get a big cage, scoot around. Yeah, and I've obviously had hard fights in MMA, but yeah, kickboxing is hard to do.
Yo, I always say that. I always tell my friends that. I'm like, I always feel like I've never fought without that second option. You know what I'm saying? So it's always like, that's the good thing about MMA, right? Like, yeah, if you get, and same thing with Muay Thai, I'm sure, compared to like a 5-round kickboxing fight, you know, or like in MMA, you can slow the fight down with an over-under, put them against the fence if you get rocked or something, or if you're, you know, you get kneed real bad in the body.
Do or die, bro. And stand up fighting is do or die.
Yeah, and there's no second option, you know, and then unless you take a knee, and that's the worst thing. And you fought 5 rounds kickboxing before? Yeah, heaps of times. Wow, man. And yo, we had that. The kickboxing pace is something totally different. Did you start kickboxing to Muay Thai, or did you do?
Nah, Muay Thai. I think kickboxing.
You did Muay Thai before kickboxing?
Yeah.
Okay. So then you realized that the pace was starting to switch up a little bit, huh?
Yeah, well, like kickboxing was pretty big in China. I still bounced too. Like I still fought Muay Thai whenever it popped up. Mostly in Australia was with Muay Thai. I just fight whatever the promoter rang and asked me to fight. Like I'd see my too. Just like slight adjustments during your camp and stuff. So I was
Yeah, that's dope, man. Yo, I remember the first time I saw kickboxing fight. I've seen a few in the crowd, but the first time I saw kickboxing live and my face was cornering you in China when we went with the Big Wood and Adam, you know. That was but watching that pace was crazy, man. You know, like seeing the back and forth, boom, bam, bam. I was just like, I remember just watching. I'm just in the corner, like, oh. It was totally different than any like Muay Thai fight I've gone to see the lads at in like Raw Wire or something, where they're very, you know what I mean? It was just like boom, bang, and the punches are like no joke, dog. Woof. And you ended up fighting that 4th round. Remember that shit? Woo.
Yeah, got dragged to the 4th, went deep.
Yeah, man. Did you?
4th round with Testament, hey.
Oh my gosh. Did you know? Have you fought in the 4th round before? Like in overtime?
Yeah,
a few times in China, huh?
I did an 8-man once. I did an 8-man tournament, and I did an extra round in every single fight that night.
Whoa, man. Yo, that was gonna be. Go ahead.
So I did 12.
Hey, that was gonna be my second question, yo. Have you ever fought twice in one night? You fought an 8-man? You had 3 fights in one night?
Yeah, I fought 3 8-mans.
You fought in 3 8-mans?
3 4-mans.
Oh my God! Kickboxing, Muay Thai, or?
Well, 2 of the 8-mans were Muay Thai, and 1 4-man was. 2 4-mans in Muay Thai, and all the rest